We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Ah, the conquering...
I...
Well, the fact that you came to the Sen.
The very set for whatever plans Kupka was hatching, as did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waluders must have ferried them. Why work to rescue Kupka, only to invade his home? The mother... It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men? One can often be led astray, but one must instead see the bigger picture. The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know only that it is part...
King Barnabas.
But there is no need. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first... Indeed he is. Well, not. The people of the Hideaway must... The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially consider it the price.
I've never known you.
What can I say?
I suppose we are.
Ah, my favorite pupil. Of course. Study it well, Clive. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Clive.
No.
And with good reason, children. There shall be no lessons today, only thanks.
All right, brilliant.
Finally.
It has.
Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No, not even the sort of conspicuous absence.
But I saw him.
Alas, it seemed. To others, he reveals not
A brother.
whether the Ultima you met with. But until I do...
Thank you.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Thanks to Sid.
Well, someone looked...
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
Good. And what can I do for you? You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. Finished, are you?
Blackthorn,
What is it?
I wanted to tell you that I'll try to live up. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Back, are ya? What do you want? And?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Finished, are you?
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
I've seen troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely said.
Just spreading.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she?
No.
Ah, but you ain't. I can think of plenty of friends back at the... Not least of all... Well, when she's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers.
Very well.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might...
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal...
and...
Only the fastest, finest... Me and my dad designed it to where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad... Which is... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shit, right? But the stack's a bit more involved. Thing is, it's so involved. I'll come and see my dad, though. Good old Clive. First things first, the sack will be made up... There's the plating, here, that... The helm over the top, that dispersed... And the shielding around the side.
Probably best to take...
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs. Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make it.
Luckily...
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Blackthorn.
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Go on, then.
She said you would know.
Kriegest. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but... And I'll need it. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle, which is where you lot come in. I need material. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Veldt. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just...
Well, one of us should probably give you an...
And the other can go in...
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going... You going after this? Which one of these...
Gav.
All right, then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcro.
Southern reaches of the Velcro. I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the...
You two, eh?
Fleece me.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Don't be having some more. Gone, just like that.
What's the matter?
I'd go and look for him myself, but loath though I am to rely...
I'll see what I can do.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere moon.
All right.
Yes, they're quite sort.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav? Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than... I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's up. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked, but if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what...
Then let's get back.
We shall.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me. That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished?
Enough.
That might even be enough. Hey, Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we would... And those shoulders of yours starting to hardly ever see around the hideaway nowadays. You can take a day.
Says the man who spends most of his...
Only 'cause you keep sending me.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you... And I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home. Thanks to you. Right. We'd better get this lot back to Black...
You go on ahead.
Oh, after Blackthorn gets...
Right.
Blade yet.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better. Excuse me.
What do you...
The baker sent...
It's certainly not a baker. Time was the sight of the fang.
I take it you missed the mother...
I hated her. But she was... I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at... She was the only thing that could... Now she's gone. What am I supposed to do?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your...
Recapture it? You know, I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Wait. Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little.
Master, it's ready.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks. Her... True, my loaves collapse more often. And look, inside. Master, I have found...
Well, if it tastes of... not only is my apprentice back, but he's... I don't know how you did it. Now,
What can I interest you in today? Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Keep fighting the good fight.
We are to dig a new cellar.
Hello.
Ah, Clive.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of rustlings in the undergrowth. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves. Given what I hope you'll forgive me...
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the...
All right. Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously. Excuse me.
Nah, not. I'm here most days, right next. Don't worry. Any shady characters?
All right.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious...
No, but I've heard.
Where was that?
In Lorbert's. Was out foraging for herb. Ran back here as quick as me...
I see. Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet, then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape!
Black Shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive. This one. Over here! This one! Go for it! Sick 'em! Get him! Stay down! This one! Get him!
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the Taylor.
Clive.
I found some Black Shield.
Black Shields. Though they serve another master now. And it would appear damn it all. I had hoped I would have more. And bite.
I'm sorry. Who did the Black Shield serve?
Because I want him.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice.
I don't understand. Why him?
I was a member of the judiciary once, and I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the various, and throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice.
So what, Shay?
I discovered that he hunted. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of a means of ridding himself of his rivals. His response, however, and he faced. I lost everything. The faith I had once held. So I set about. I tracked down every soul but the man himself with money, and so I saw that I came here to Lostwing.
And?
Of course. They too, seen faultless friends sent to the gap. Our wounds are the same. We know where he hides. What we did not know until now.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move. My friends and comrades.
I'm not going to change his mind.
What can I interest you in today? Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. You're always welcome here in Lostwick.
Welcome. An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants. And a fine, fine day to you.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
We're seeing troops amassing at every corner. No surprises there.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? You earned this. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Thanks to Sid.
Thank you, Clive.
Blackthorn.
Yeah. Cheers for the Stardust.
We should go out on your beat sneak.
I'll make a start on putting this. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to begin.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
Suppose we'd better be.
Give us a shot.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would... anyone want to do that? If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that.
Excellent.
So,
The helm for this will be repurposed.
salvage from the ruins.
Ah, but we...
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the detail.
What's her name?
Oh.
I'll show you.
Here you see the Mithril engine, in which excess heat is dealt with by me. Now, were we to rely on thermal... In other words, this is where the helm comes in. It connect... Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are... And, not only that, they're also... Why? If sea or rainwater were...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, It's no longer a matter of just walking in and take...
I see. Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my team and...
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh, there you...
Of course. Anybody home? This must be our unwanted visit. things I do for you, Miss.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble.
Indeed. Well, don't let...
All right.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid.
Excellent.
And...
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop, which is why a prison for the dragons. I thought a triple thick layer of tempest. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as... I need something light.
Well, if I were in... I know whose counsel I would...
Tomes? I've got all the... Can you take this too?
Right away. Hippocrates.
For you, Clark?
Well, actually, could you take a look at...
She...
What? She has some specific requirements for the material, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution.
Perhaps. It is not a different...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more, and yet we have made...
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm. Nobles,
so if we...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection. I shall speak to them and see if you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredient, the knowledge of the past.
Thank you, Hop. And since you're asking others to help you...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands. So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little...
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
Garlic? Are you sure this looks like the ingredient?
Though these items may seem mundane, so much so, in fact, that they were harvested now, of course. They can be obtained...
Well, I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon.
All right.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research.